My topic is target market segmentation and detail explain, and let's go to the topic and let's go to the start. Target market segmentation is the process of dividing a larger market into distinct groups or segments based on specific characteristics, preferences, needs, or behaviors. By segmenting the market, businesses can better understand their customers and tailor their marketing strategies to effectively reach and serve each segment. Here are the key steps involved in target market segmentation. Identify segmentation variables. Start by identifying the key variables or criteria that can be used to divide the market into meaningful segments. These variables can include demographic factors, age, gender, income, education, geographic factors, location, climate, urban/rural, psychographic factors, lifestyle, personality, values, or behavioral factors, usage rate, loyalty, benefits sought. Collect data. Gather relevant data on your target market to understand the characteristics and preferences of different customer segments. This can be done through primary research, surveys, interviews, observations, or secondary research, existing market research reports, government data, industry publications. Analyze the data. Analyze the collected data to identify patterns and similarities among customers. Use statistical analysis or data mining techniques to uncover insights and segment the market based on the identified variables. This can involve clustering similar customers together or creating profiles of different segments. Define segment profiles. Once you have identified segments, develop detailed profiles for each segment. These profiles should include information about the segment's demographics, psychographics, behaviors, preferences, needs, and motivations. This helps in understanding the distinct characteristics of each segment. Evaluate segment attractiveness. Assess the attractiveness of each segment based on various factors, such as size, growth potential, competition, profitability, and alignment with your business objectives. Focus on segments that are sizable, have growth potential, and align well with your business capabilities and offerings. Select target segments. Choose the segments that you want to target based on their attractiveness and fit with your business goals. Consider the resources required to serve each segment effectively and prioritize segments that offer the greatest potential for success. Develop marketing strategies. Tailor your marketing strategies to address the needs and preferences of each target segment. Customize your product offerings, pricing, promotion, and distribution strategies to resonate with the specific characteristics of each segment. This helps in creating targeted and impactful marketing messages that are more likely to engage and convert customers. Monitor and adapt. Continuously monitor and evaluate the performance of your target segments. Track changes in customer behavior, market trends, and competition. Adjust your segmentation approach and marketing strategies as needed to ensure they remain relevant and effective over time. Effective target market segmentation allows businesses to focus their resources and efforts on the most promising customer segments. By understanding the unique needs, preferences, and behaviors of different segments, businesses can deliver more personalized and compelling marketing experiences, ultimately driving customer satisfaction and business growth. Target market segmentation is the process of dividing a market into smaller groups of consumers with similar needs or characteristics. By segmenting the market, companies can tailor their marketing strategies and product offerings to better meet the needs of specific groups of consumers, resulting in more effective marketing and higher levels of customer satisfaction. Demographic segmentation, dividing the market based on age, gender, income, education, and other demographic factors. Geographic segmentation, dividing the market based on location, such as region, city, or climate. Psychographic segmentation, dividing the market based on lifestyle, values, personality, and other psychological factors. Behavioral segmentation, dividing the market based on consumer behavior, such as purchase history, product usage, and loyalty. Effective target market segmentation requires careful analysis of customer data, market trends, and competitive landscape. By identifying and targeting specific market segments, companies can gain a competitive advantage and increase customer satisfaction and loyalty. Target market segmentation is the process of dividing a larger market into distinct subgroups or segments based on specific characteristics, behaviors, needs, or preferences. This segmentation allows businesses to better understand and target their customers, tailor their marketing efforts, and improve the effectiveness of their strategies. Here are the key steps involved in target market segmentation. Identify segmentation variables. Start by identifying the variables or criteria that will be used to segment the market. These variables can be demographic, age, gender, income, geographic, location, climate, psychographic, lifestyle, values, interests, or behavioral, usage patterns, brand loyalty. Choose variables that are relevant to your product or service and align with your marketing objectives. Collect data. Gather data on the selected segmentation variables. This can be done through market research, surveys, interviews, observation, or analysis of existing customer data. Primary research methods involve collecting new data specifically for segmentation purposes, while secondary research involves utilizing existing data sources, such as industry reports or government databases. Analyze the data. Analyze the collected data to identify patterns and group customers based on similarities and differences. Use statistical analysis techniques to understand the relationships between variables and determine meaningful segments. Techniques like cluster analysis or factor analysis can be used to group customers based on their shared characteristics. Develop segment profiles. Once the segments are identified, create profiles for each segment. These profiles should include key characteristics, such as demographics, psychographics, behaviors, needs, and preferences. Understanding the unique traits of each segment helps in targeting and tailoring marketing strategies. Evaluate segment attractiveness. Assess the attractiveness of each segment based on factors such as size, growth potential, profitability, competition, and compatibility with your business capabilities. Prioritize segments that align with your business goals and where you have a competitive advantage. Select target segments. Choose one or more segments to target based on their attractiveness and fit with your business objectives. Consider factors like market potential, competition intensity, and resource allocation. It may be necessary to develop different marketing strategies for each selected segment. Position your offering. Position your product or service in a way that appeals to the chosen target segments. Determine the unique value proposition that addresses their specific needs, preferences, or pain points. Differentiate your offering from competitors in a way that resonates with the selected segments. Implement and monitor. Implement your marketing strategies to reach and engage the target segments. Continuously monitor and evaluate the effectiveness of your efforts, making adjustments as needed. Regularly review the segmentation variables and profiles to ensure they remain relevant and up-to-date. Remember that target market segmentation is an ongoing process that may evolve over time as markets change and consumer behaviors shift. It is important to regularly review and update your segmentation strategies to stay aligned with your customers' needs and expectations. Target market segmentation is the process of dividing a broad market into distinct subsets or segments based on similar characteristics, needs, or behaviors. By segmenting the market, businesses can identify specific groups of customers to whom they can tailor their marketing efforts, products, and services. Here are the key steps involved in target market segmentation. Identify segmentation variables. Start by identifying the relevant criteria or variables that can be used to segment your market. These variables can be demographic, age, gender, income, geographic, location, climate, psychographic, lifestyle, values, or behavioral, usage patterns, brand loyalty. The choice of variables depends on your industry, product, and specific objectives. Gather data. Collect data on your target market using market research techniques. This can involve surveys, interviews, focus groups, or analyzing existing data sources such as government reports, industry publications, or customer databases. The data should help you understand the characteristics and preferences of different customer groups. Analyze the data. Analyze the collected data to identify patterns and similarities among your target customers. Look for commonalities in demographics, behaviors, attitudes, or needs. Statistical analysis and data visualization techniques can help uncover insights from the data. Segment the market. Once you have analyzed the data, segment the market by grouping customers who share similar characteristics or needs. Develop distinct customer segments that are meaningful and actionable for your business. The number of segments will depend on the diversity within your market and your resources to target them effectively. Profile each segment. For each segment, create a detailed profile or persona that describes the characteristics, behaviors, preferences, and needs of the customers within that segment. This profile helps you better understand and connect with each segment and develop targeted marketing strategies. Evaluate segment attractiveness. Assess the attractiveness of each segment based. Target market segmentation is the process of dividing a larger market into distinct groups of consumers who share similar characteristics, needs, and preferences. By segmenting the market, businesses can identify specific customer segments to focus their marketing efforts and develop tailored strategies. Here are the key steps involved in target market segmentation. Identify segmentation variables. Start by identifying the variables that can be used to segment the market. These variables can include demographic factors, age, gender, income, education, geographic factors, location, climate, urban/rural, psychographic factors, lifestyle, values, interests, and behavioral factors, usage patterns, purchasing behavior. Gather market research data. Conduct market research to collect relevant data about your target market. This can be done through surveys, interviews, focus groups, or by analyzing existing data sources. The data should provide insights into consumer characteristics, behaviors, and preferences. Analyze and group data. Analyze the collected data to identify patterns and similarities among consumers. Group consumers into segments based on the segmentation variables you identified. Each segment should be distinct from one another and have homogeneous characteristics within the segment. Evaluate segment attractiveness. Assess the attractiveness of each segment based on factors such as size, growth potential, profitability, competition, and compatibility with your business objectives. Prioritize segments that align well with your business goals and have a substantial market opportunity. Develop segment profiles. Create detailed profiles for each target segment. These profiles should include demographic, geographic, psychographic, and behavioral information about the consumers within each segment. The profiles help you understand the unique needs, preferences, and motivations of each segment. Select target segments. Based on the evaluation and analysis, select the specific target segments that you want to focus on. Consider factors such as market potential, competitive intensity, and your company's capabilities. It is important to choose segments that you can effectively reach and serve. Develop marketing strategies. Develop marketing strategies for each target segment. Tailor your product offerings, pricing, promotion, and distribution strategies to meet the specific needs and preferences of each segment. Personalize your messaging and communication to resonate with the target segment. Implement and monitor. Implement your marketing strategies and monitor their effectiveness. Track key metrics such as sales, market share, customer satisfaction, and engagement to evaluate the performance of each segment. Make adjustments to your strategies as needed based on the feedback and results. Remember that market segmentation is an iterative process, and it may require refining and adjusting as you gather more information and gain insights. Regularly review and update your segmentation approach to ensure its relevance and effectiveness in reaching and serving your target markets. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe the channel.